Hey Pisces, welcome to your November reading. This is the second time. This is the second time that this reading gets interrupted. So I don't know what's going on in the energy. I don't know what kind of intervention is going on. I don't even want to touch the cards because the message is so good, Pisces. Again, this is the 11/11 month. So there's a lot of good things coming in for you. But the Six of Pentacles coming up again in this position is saying that some things are finally coming into balance in your life. Some things are finally clicking into place. Some things are finally balancing out. Because it is the Pentacles card, it talks about the physical things. So work, investments, business, a return of investments, whatever it is. If you've been, investing into something, whether your time, your energy, or resources, you're finally going to see that return of investment. And again, it's just that balance that you have to have in life. It's that equal give and take. And it coming up as your general energy, you're finally going to feel that balance, that stability coming in after some kind of a tower moment that happened in the past. Tower in the reverse to Three of Swords and Two of Swords. Again, this could have been some kind of a shakeup, a realization, could have actually been a tower moment, like feeling like the rug's being pulled from underneath your feet, some kind of chaotic times. Whatever this is, you navigated it the best of your abilities. You navigated the situation in the moon energy. Again, this is something, Pisces, that you're really good at because you're very in tune to your intuition. You're very tapped into your abilities, to your sixth sense. You're very sensitive to the energies around you, and therefore you're able to navigate these deep, dark waters. You're able to navigate through the moon energy. The moon is also your card, Pisces, paired with the Hangman. Again, even though there's a lot of unknown, you're very comfortable in those waters. You're very comfortable and you're very good at kind of conducting yourself and making sure that you're on the right path and that you have everything you need to surrender and trust the universe to do the rest for you, okay? Because sometimes with the moon energy, there's a lot of things that we don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions. And so you've been doing a very good job of navigating your waters this far. And so Six of Pentacles, things are finally starting to come into balance. You're finally starting to see those returns, those rewards, that ROI, that return of investment. For some of you, you may be starting some kind of new business, a new investment, maybe a change in work or career, whatever this is. It's going to bring a new level of balance into your life. And so on the oracle side, we have fear, you are not alone, and freedom. So what this is telling me, Pisces, is that you're getting ready to make a decision. You're getting ready to make a change. You're getting ready to take the next step, to take a leap of faith. And everything you want is literally on the other side of fear. Whatever this decision is, it feels like you're one step away, one decision away. You're going to go from fear straight into freedom. So this is a very big shift, Pisces. Spirit is also saying you are not alone. You are on the right path and you have divine support and divine intervention to help you through this process, to help you through this next step, whatever this is. It feels like there's something that's been holding you, like something that's been holding onto you or holding you back or kind of just pulling on your energy. Or blowing things out of proportion, thinking worst case scenario, or just kind of over analyzing the situation, because fear is a really big thing, but it does come from the mind. So if you're spending too much time in the mind space and not taking action, it can create a lot of buildup. Like you're anticipating it, and that soon that excitement goes from excitement to anxiety. And for some of you, that freedom is a brand new paradigm. Whereas you may have more freedom with your time, more freedom with your energy, more freedom with your resources, with your money, whatever it is, it's a big level up for you, Pisces. Death and rebirth coming in to clarify that transformation. You're about to be rebirthed as a completely new version of yourself. You're about to level up and shift. But there's also this very bittersweet feeling. Three of Cups in the reverse to Six of Cups in the reverse. Some of you may still be holding on to a feeling or a connection or relationship or something that happened in the past that already expired, that's already losing energy, it's already losing momentum. And you may already know that there is a brand new beginning coming in. You may already know and feel that excitement, that anticipation for the next step, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning here for you, Pisces. And so I just got goosebumps as I touched the card. Page of Wands is all about taking that action. It's all about the next step. It's all about going for the thing that you want. But in that process, Pisces, some of you may have been staying stuck or stagnant, or even a little bit of self-sabotage with the Hangman in the reverse. It showcases the shadow of the Hangman. Because some of you, again, it's like you know that as soon as you take the step forward, something, you may have to release something, you may have to let go of something. Because again, there is that death, but at the same time that there's a death, there's also a rebirth. So it feels very bittersweet. 3 of Cups to 6 of Cups in the reverse. You may be reminiscing, thinking about old memories, maybe missing a sense of home or a sense of familiarity or a sense of connection, or maybe an old relationship. Whatever this is, it's like a letting go of that so that you can come into something brand new. And Pisces, I think I don't even have to say this, like you may already know this, but the thing that you really want is on this side, freedom. And this is maybe a new level, freedom with your time, with your energy, with your work, with your schedule. Maybe it's a change, a shift in career. Maybe it's some kind of new investment, learning something new, starting something on a new platform, whatever it is, freedom coming in. This is the thing that really excites you. This is the thing that really, motivates you, that moves you, that, wakes you up in the morning with excitement. But at that same time, you know that you may have to let go of something. Something does need to die out with death and rebirth. And some of you may have been hesitating this decision, keeping yourself in fear for a little bit too long. Chariot in the reverse. It's like having all that momentum, but you feel like something's still pulling on you, something from the past. So 3 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this next step is, Pisces, there's going to be a lot of success. Okay, 3 of Pentacles to 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a brand new opportunity that's going to fill the space of whatever it is that you're letting go of. Again, something here, Pisces, has expired. Something here has died out. Some of you may already know what that thing is. Some of you may have already released it and let it go. But some of you may still be there because death is still here. Death to rebirth. Yeah, new cycles, transformation coming in. Whatever it is, Pisces, you're being advised to switch out of your water energy, to switch out of the emotions and get out of your head. So release the air element and release the water element and come into the fire, which is all about taking action, and earth, which is going to ground you into the physical things. You're going to start to see things flourish in your life. You're going to start to see things grow as soon as you release this. Because some of you, Pisces, you may have already learned all the lessons. You may have already passed all the tests. And there's no longer a need to hold yourself in this place, in this position. Again, something has expired already, and you're meant to move forward. You're meant to move on to the next level. What's holding Pisces back of releasing this? Why is the Hangman in the reverse? What's holding Pisces back, Holy Spirit? Kind of want to clarify before we move on from this energy. Justice. Seven of Swords. Okay, Pisces, some of you may want justice on something before you move on, before you let it go. Some of you may be looking for some kind of closure or some kind of conclusion. You may be looking for justice before you make this next step, before you take this next move. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some of you were lied to or deceived in some kind of a way. Some of you may have dealt with some shady situations or shady people, deceptive kinds of people. Seven of Swords is in the reverse, paired with the 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. That may have been a part of the Tower moment, Pisces. I don't know. There may be a connection there, but justice coming in. Some of you may still be in this situation or in this place because you're waiting for some kind of justice. You're waiting for some kind of closure. Tell me more about the justice, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know? 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, okay, there was something here, Pisces, in the past where something happened that was not fair to you, and it may have interfered with some kind of victory or success in your life by someone who was deceptive, someone that lied. Again, a shady situation, a shady person. It brought some kind of disappointment and heartbreak into your life, and it may have even brought a Tower moment and created some kind of chaos in your life, some kind of change. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, you feel like someone cheated you out of a victory or someone got in the way of your victory. There was something here that was unfair to you. And you may be seeking divine justice for the situation or some kind of closure. Why the 6 of Wands in the reverse? Ooh, I'm not going to take those cards. Why the 6 of Wands in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, whoever was unfair or unjust to you or did you wrong or lied to you in some kind of a way, it's like you had been putting in the work. You had been planting those seeds. You had been doing the work day in and day out, you know, focusing on the foundation, going back to the basics, going back to simplicity and doing the work. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire tarot deck, but he always gets to the finish line. He always arrives. And so as you were doing the work, Pisces, someone may have interfered. Someone may have taken from you in some kind of a way. Page of Swords in the reverse, all talk and no action. There was something here, Pisces, that was done to you that was unfair, and you're waiting for some kind of justice to come in. Six of Wands in the reverse. Not seeing eye to eye, pessimism, resentment, and self-doubt. Falling from grace. In shadow, this card points to shying away from public attention and hiding your light from the world. It may also indicate someone who craves external validation instead of turning to their own inner compass to define success. Remember that no one else in the world has your magic, and the most important person to impress wholeheartedly is yourself. Pisces, you feel like someone got in the way of some kind of success here. Someone took from you. Someone took advantage of your generosity. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have given too much to a situation. You may have invested too much of yourself, whether your energy, your time, your resources. Could have been to a person, to a situation, to some kind of a venture where, again, it's like Knight of Pentacles. You did the work. Day in and day out, you did the work. And you feel like someone took from you or someone took advantage of your generosity. In some way, somehow, Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone lied here. Someone was deceiving. And you may have not been able to fully close out that cycle because you've been waiting for some kind of balance, some kind of justice in the situation. Holy Spirit, any final advice for Pisces when it comes to the justice? What do you want Pisces to know? Ace of Cups. Pisces, something is going to be made right, okay? And that's going to allow you to open up again. Ace of Cups. The heart chakra, Pisces, is an energy center that when your heart chakra and your mind is aligned on the same goal, you're literally unstoppable. Literally, like nothing can get in your way because your heart center has a very powerful magnetic field to where you're able to attract the things that you want into your life. You're able to attract those experiences. And you're also able to use all your energy towards the same goal. Whereas if your mind and your heart are divided, like your mind wants to do one thing and your heart wants to do another, it kind of just creates some kind of division in the energy. So it's like you contradict yourself. You're trying to do two things at once. You're trying to pull yourself in two opposite directions. That's why they say like the mind and the heart are always at war. But when you get them on board with the same goal, with the same thing, you literally are unstoppable. You have that momentum. And so some of you, you were done wrong. Someone took advantage of your kindness. Someone took advantage of your generosity. Something was unfair in the past. And you've been waiting for some kind of justice or closure on the situation to take the next step. Because death and rebirth is here. As soon as this cycle is closed out, as soon as this justice comes in, you will be transforming, you will be leveling up. Something will be released and let go of, and something will come into your life. Something new will be rebirthed. Ace of Cups, justice. Pisces, you will have some kind of good karma coming back to you. There will be divine intervention in the situation to bring the balance back into your life in some kind of way. Okay, this is also the balance. Okay, Six of Pentacles is all about balance. Something will be coming back into balance in your life. Something that, again, it's like you felt like you were treated unjustly or you were treated unfairly or something was just not going in your favor. It's finally going to come back around and be made right. And as soon as this justice comes in, for some of you, it already came in and you're going through that process, death and rebirth. You will be transforming, Pisces. Something is dying out. Something is being released from your life. So card number 13, I do want to touch base on this death and rebirth because it feels like you're right here. You're at the fear, about to come into the freedom, and this transformation is right in the middle. Cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, a symbolic death, and initiation process. You're on the cusp of a massive transformation, and it's time to mourn the end of one phase while celebrating the birth of another. This energy of transmutation and rebirth signals a beautiful metaphor, a cycle in your life, a relationship, a belief, a career path, or a now dated plan for the future is coming to an inevitable end. Deep breath if this scares you, sweet light. This change is needed. Okay, yes, so more of that fear energy coming in. Some of you Pisces may already know what that decision is, what that change is, what that next step is, but it's like that hesitation, that apprehension, like you're anticipating the change, you're anticipating the level up or the transformation, and that may be creating more fear. That may be creating, it may be harder than it has to be because of that anticipation. So deep breath if this scares you. This change is needed. Know that this card urges you to release what is already losing energy and to focus on things that are already gaining momentum. Welcome the possibility of something new and allow this phase to come to a graceful end. Look towards magic. Look towards the magic of this newfound horizon, because underneath its morbid exterior, the death card heralds exciting times filled with the brightness of so much potential. New light awaits. I allow myself to let go of the past in order to add energy to a new beginning. Cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings. Yes, so in the shadow though, clinging to the past, fear of change, sentimental attachments. That's what I was getting here. 3 of Cups to 6 of Cups in the reverse. Again, it's like a bittersweet energy of being excited, and enthusiastic for what's to come, knowing that that's in the direction that you want to go, knowing that you want this change, knowing that you want to get to the next level. But it's bittersweet because there's still some kind of emotional attachment to the past. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups in the reverse, sentimental attachments. Forces of destruction, mortality, end of hope, mourning loss. So again, it's more so mourning or grieving the death of something old in your life, whether it's again, an old relationship, an old connection, maybe even a job or a business, an old environment, or even the feeling of your old self. Like sometimes we get attached to the emotion or the feeling. So whatever this is, Pisces, this transformation is taking you exactly where you want to go. You're one step away, going from fear into freedom. You are not alone. You have the divine on your side, and you are on the right path. But the Page of Wands is talking all about taking that first step, initiating it, making the next move. Whatever this is, Pisces, is really going to transform your life in a way that you haven't even realized before, because it's going to shift you out of your current paradigm. So yeah, something does have to be released, something does have to be let go of, but it will be replaced by something so much better. Page of Wands, there's a need to take that action. There's a need to self-start, to initiate, to get things up and going. From fear into freedom. Something here is about to come in for you. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about freedom? What does this mean for Pisces? Please clarify. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands. I'm not sure if you can see the card there. Let me move these. 10 of Wands, the strength and temperance coming in. So 2 major arcanas. Pisces, this next step is really going to mark the end of the past journey, because the 10 of Wands means that you've been on a very long cycle. The 10 of Wands talks about carrying that heavy weight of past experiences, past memories, old emotional baggage that may not even belong to you. But the 10 of Wands is the longest journey, okay? It's that card, you're at the 10. So it's one final step, and you're about to reach the finish line. You're about to complete a major journey in your life. It can also be a 10-year cycle. But this will be the end of that journey. And again, with that end comes the rebirth. It's like Pisces, it's not like you're, moving on to a new chapter. It's like you're writing a whole new book. You're stepping into a whole new version of yourself. And you're going to go from this paradigm of fear into the paradigm of freedom. Again, could be in terms of your time, your energy, your resources, your money, whatever this is truly a whole new level for you. Strength coming up with the Temperance. Pisces, through this process, again, not only have you become stronger, but you've been able to transmute and alchemize situations to your advantage. You're showing up as a master, Pisces. Again, whether you're still in that process of learning and becoming your best version, you are the masterpiece and you're the work in progress at the same time. So strength to the Temperance. You've learned to alchemize situations to your advantage. You've learned to really balance out both your feminine and masculine energy. Strength coming up, Pisces. Some of you may be called into leadership roles and leadership positions in your life, within your family, within your community, within the workplace, a business, investments. You're being called into the limelight. You're being called into some kind of leadership role. Strength coming up. You've overcome so much adversity and you've been able to make it out and navigate the unknown, the moon, with your intuition, with your abilities. Now strength coming up is reassuring you that you've made it out onto the other side, but there is a step here to take. Be strong enough to overcome this fear, because what you really want is on this side of freedom. So strength coming up. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Strength card? What do you want Pisces to know about the Strength card? Four of Wands to King of Cups. Pisces, you're going to be celebrating very soon, okay? I don't even know if you realize how close you are to reaching this milestone, to crossing the finish line. And again, mastery. So strength to the Temperance, two major arcana to the King of Cups. You have some kind of mastery, Pisces, over your emotions. You're emotionally mature, you're emotionally intelligent. And not only do you hold this strength for yourself, but you're also able to tune environments to your energy. So instead of being the chameleon that matches other people's energies and that really can tune into the environment, you're so strong in your emotional intelligence, in your emotional mastery, that you're able to attune people and environments to your frequency. As you can see here, it's like he's in the middle of the ocean. He's not attuning himself to match the waves of the ocean, to not only absorb other people's emotions and other people's energies, but you're now able to exert it and attune things to your advantage. Okay, so whatever this is, Pisces, there's a level of mastery here that you've achieved through this process of navigating the unknown and staying in mastery of your emotions and not letting little things kind of, take you out of balance or take you out of character in a sense. Four of Wands, for that reason, you will be celebrating soon because you are reaching the end of the road. You are reaching the end of this journey. Ten of Wands. Four of Wands, there will be some kind of celebration soon. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Four of Wands energy? Something's going to be made right in your life, Pisces, with justice coming in. Okay, so we had a card flip. We have Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Pisces, you're going to be celebrating that you made it out of some kind of a cycle where you were either in some kind of toxic situation, yourself free from this situation. Eight of Swords in the upright, any situation that you felt stuck or, like you were being, held in place, like you couldn't move forward. It's like you've been able to walk away from that, and you will be celebrating something to do with Eight of Pentacles, something to do with your work, something to do with your money, something to do with your skills, your abilities, and making your way away from this. Making your way, yeah, truly. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from the situation that was holding you in place and that was keeping you in some kind of negative pattern, in some kind of negative environments. Four of Wands, celebration coming in. It's also talking about your foundation, Pisces. You've been able to build a stronger foundation through this process. I don't even know how you do this, Pisces, but you're mastering yourself, you're mastering your emotions as you're going through this journey. That truly is the path of a master. Pisces, I don't even know if you've given yourself enough credit for what you've come from and how much you've overcame, but you're about to see the rewards coming in with the Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, your work is about to pay off. Six of Pentacles, ROI, there is going to be a return of investment. Things are finally going to start to balance out in your life. celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindred, stability in home and relationships. Sometimes signifies marriage. I am devoted to my connectedness, and I celebrate the wonder of loving bliss with my community. Bring the noise. It's time to kick back in joyful elevation. You've been building foundations, and after a period of massive shifting, death and rebirth, transformation after transformation, Pisces, I don't even know how you do it, you will be enjoying some well-deserved communal bliss. If you've been through a cycle of rapid expansion and awakening, this card marks a transition into a more harmonic and stable state. You have reached new levels of consciousness, and it's the perfect time to enjoy a milestone event and celebrate with the people who love you. Love them right back as they are. And sometimes this card signifies a marriage or another significant occasion. While connecting with friends and family, make sure you relax, release, and allow your body to integrate all the lessons you've been working through. Happiness and harmony are yours to be had. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time you danced? Pisces, again, you will be celebrating very soon. That Four of Wands has been coming up in almost all of your readings. It's like you're reaching the end. You're reaching that milestone. You're crossing that finish line, and you will be celebrating soon because you're attaining something. Your work is finally paying off in some kind of area of your life where justice needed to be restored. Something needed to be made right in order for you to move forward successfully. And that's finally clicking into place. Again, you are not alone, Pisces. Whatever this fear situation is that you've been through, it is connected to some kind of tower moment in the past. The Three of Swords to the Two of Swords, some kind of disappointment, some kind of unpredictable situation that happened, some kind of heartbreak, whatever it was, you navigated it to the best of your abilities, because Two of Swords talks about not having all the answers, not knowing what's in front of you and having to trust your intuition to guide you, and sometimes not even being able to discern or tell your intuition apart from your fear, apart from your mind. So the Moon, you're very comfortable and you're very familiar swimming in these deep, dark waters and being guided by the moonlight, but it's time that you finally come into clarity. So Queen of Swords is your first card to the Ten of Cups. You're overcoming this moon cycle, Pisces, whatever it was, having to navigate the unknown, having to navigate the chaos of the tower moments, having to navigate uncertainties or disappointments or letdowns. You're finally coming out of that energy. And Six of Pentacles is the balance that is being restored into your life. Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this energy? You're being guided by facts and by truth, Pisces, not just by a feeling, okay? Because the Queen of Swords talks about, laying out the facts on the table, the things that you can actually account for, the things that you can actually rely on, and not just a feeling, not just an emotion. It's like going off of the facts, going off of the truth, honesty, clarity, communication. Whatever this is, Pisces, the Queen of Swords is getting you out of any kind of fear, because fear comes from the mind. It could also be analysis paralysis or thinking worst case scenario, or just feeling restricted, just feeling like you're not able to overcome that phase. Whatever it was, is paired with the Eight of Swords. You're making your way out of that energy and you're coming into the Queen of Swords. You're coming back into your power. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Queen of Swords? Please clarify. Death and rebirth again, Pisces. Wow. Okay, Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay, so that card, just Justice again. Okay, wow, beautiful. So Pisces, Death and Rebirth and the Justice, two major arcanas again. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming in. You're about to receive some kind of clarity, Pisces, that is really going to validate and reaffirm, not that you need it, but it's going to make you feel a lot stronger, a lot more clear when it comes to making the decisions that you have to make and how to move forward successfully. Most important, that's what I'm getting. Most importantly, the clarity that you need to move forward, to take the action. Because if you don't have that clarity, how are you going to take the action? In what direction are you going to go? How are you going to go about it? So it looks like with the Queen of Swords, you're going to get clear on a few things. You're going to make some decisions that are going to help you tune into the Queen of Wands. into your passion, into your confidence. And then Knight of Swords, there's no stopping you, Pisces. You're about to go tunnel vision on something that is going to help you attain the 10 of Cups, your emotional fulfillment. But it's going to happen as a result of this transformation that you're undergoing at this time. Death and rebirth again, Pisces. Some things are dying out in your life and you are well aware of the things that have to go, the things that have expired. And Queen of Swords, it's like you're no longer in confusion. You're no longer in this place of not knowing or this place of undecisiveness. Queen of Swords, you have the clarity. You have what it is that you need to take the actions and to move forward. And as this transformation happens in your life, justice will be restored. Knight of Swords, you're about to go tunnel vision on something, Pisces. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. What do you want Pisces to know about the Queen of Wands? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups again, and we have the Page of Wands again. Oh my God, Pisces. We have a lot of repeated cards coming in. That's a good sign because it's a continuation of the energy. Whatever this is, Pisces, whatever you've walked away from that has already expired in your life, that is no longer beneficial to you and is no longer helping you get to the next level, you've released it. You've been in a ceremony with the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, there's some things, Pisces, that you're not going to let them hold you back anymore. You're not going to let this hold you back or get in the way of the things that you want to achieve or attain in your life. Eight of Cups, Page of Wands. You're ready to take the action. You're ready to stop overthinking things and make the next move. Pisces, some things are going to come into balance very beautifully into your life that you didn't even know was possible. Holy Spirit, what is this Eight of Cups for Pisces? Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Pisces, you're walking away and you're letting go of some kind of major disappointment in your life. Five of Cups. This talks about being let down or being disappointed or something not turning out the way that you planned or the way that you expected. And it talks about you doing the work, you making the investments. As you can see here, there's 4 cups that have already spilled and there's just 1 left. Okay, and that last cup you're using for yourself, that last cup you're giving to yourself. You're going tunnel vision on something, and because of those decisions that you're making from a place of clarity, Page of Wands, you're able to take the action. Eight of Cups, you are walking away from any kind of past disappointment that has been pulling on your energy. Okay, that's more past energy coming in. And Eight of Cups, there's something here about walking away from the things that didn't work out in your life, because if you leave these chapters open, they may still be pulling on your energy. They may still be bringing up memories of, again, being disappointed, being heartbroken, being let down in some kind of a way. So you can see here, that's 4 cups that have spilled. So again, it could be that you tried 4 times, or that you gave somebody 4 chances, or that, you invested into something and nothing came from it. And whatever is left of that, okay, there's only 1 cup left. You're going to be betting on yourself. You're going to be investing that into yourself, and that's going to help you get to the next level, because you go from 5 of Cups to 8 of Cups. This burning bowl ceremony, releasing the past and the things that no longer serve you, and walking towards the horizon, walking towards the sun. Page of Wands, you're ready to take that action. You're ready to take the next step. Pisces, again, Knight of Swords. Nobody can stop a Knight of Swords energy. That's somebody who has clarity. That's someone who has already made that decision. Someone who knows what they want and why they want it and how to get there. So it's like this confidence, this power is coming back into your energy. And justice, you do have some kind of divine intervention in your life at this time to make something right, to bring some kind of balance back into your life. And at the same time, Pisces, you're undergoing a major transformation with the death and rebirth. So Queen of Swords coming in. Pisces, some of you may be communicating very clearly with some people. You may need to speak your truth, your wants and your needs in some kind of situation. But the Queen of Swords being your first card, there's no BS here, okay? You're not going to put up with any kind of BS, not even from yourself, okay? If you have any kind of, self-sabotaging habit or anything like that, or you have people around you that have been, letting you down or not not benefiting you in any kind of way or not being conducive to your growth, the Queen of Swords is a no BS card. It's really saying things for what they are and making a decision from that place. And again, that's restoring the clarity. So if any of you were going through some kind of confusion with the Two of Swords, you're no longer confused, you're no longer undecisive, you're seeing things as clear as day. Queen of Swords coming in. You're making those decisions and you're speaking your truth. A thought leader, unbiased decision making, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligence, being direct, seeking truth. So again, Pisces, some of you were just over it. You were over being this energy of the Five of Cups. You were over being disappointed. You were over being confused or undecisive. And you finally decided to walk away from that. Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords. You're going tunnel vision, Pisces. It's like you finally have all your energy and your power. Instead of it being divided or kind of distorted and fragmented in so many different places, it's like you're calling all your energy and your power back to you. And that's helping you go tunnel vision on some kind of a goal, some kind of an achievement in your life that is going to help you get exactly what it is that you want. Page of Wands, you're ready to take the action. Some of you, Pisces, you were not able to move forward the way that you wanted to because you were waiting on some kind of information. You were waiting on some kind of justice or something to balance out in your life, something to click into place. And that's finally happening with the Queen of Swords. So Knight of Swords coming in. Pisces, at this moment of your life, you may be very driven, very focused on some kind of goal or some kind of result that you want to attain. It's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Like there's something that you're trying to achieve. There's some major goal, something that you want to conquer, something that you want to, it's like you want to plant your flag of success on whatever this is. There's a major achievement coming in for you. And there's this no BS kind of situation going on with the Queen of Swords. You're no longer going to accept other people's excuses. You're no longer going to get in your own way. Or okay, that's in the past. Five of Cups. That's in the past. You're betting on yourself. And because of that, Pisces, you're about to win. Knight of Swords. So Queen of Swords coming in. Highly astute, intellectual, and honest. She watches calmly over her kingdom, graceful and logical. Her wisdom is framed in truth and proof. And she avoids gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, directing your speech and witty if you want to be, but above all, to bring your clear-headedness, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold or cutting. So if you're having trouble communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into a cup of empathy and compassion to help you with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful consideration are always intelligent moves, as being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is easily accepted and understood. A clear heart and a clear mind will always allow you to speak your truth always. I speak with wisdom and clarity. Pisces, you are not taking any kind of excuses or BS from anybody. There's something here that you're wanting to achieve that it's like you're willing to put in the action. You're willing to do what it takes to attain this, whatever the success is. The Queen of Wands is a very entrepreneurial card as well. So maybe some of you are starting something new. But yeah, Ten of Cups. It is leading to your fulfillment. It is leading to some kind of happiness and success in relationships and connections. Doesn't just have to be romantic. Could be success in business partnerships, in family relationships, with friends, in romantic partnerships, whatever it is. You're attaining some kind of fulfillment because you're no longer putting up with any kind of BS or excuses. Three of Swords. In the past, there was some kind of letdown, some kind of disappointment and heartbreak that came from a tower moment. And that placed you into a cycle of confusion and indecision, and you're now walking away from that phase officially. Justice is being restored to the situation, and you're coming back into your power. Pisces, some of you may have felt like you had to surrender in some kind of a way, release control with the moon energy, and allow the universe to step in. And you've passed the lesson, you've passed the test, and you're regaining your power, you're regaining that control, that clarity. Page of Wands. There's something here, Pisces, that you're wanting to take action on. And it's coming from a place of passion. It's coming from a place of creativity. And it may be some kind of a new hobby, Pisces, that you're trying to monetize or materialize. Bring it from the dream world into the physical realm. And Page of Wands is the action to make it real. Is the action that comes from passion. explosive creativity, infectious enthusiasm, ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration, honing a new skill or passion, curiosity, trying new things, giving yourself permission to dream, great energy for creativity, ideation, and brainstorming, a youthful spark. As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. Pisces, yes, it's time to take action on a dream or on a passion, okay? And there's all this fear right before. It's like the storm before the rainbow. It's like you've already gone through the hardest part. Taking this next step is going to lead you to where you truly want to be. And you are on the right path, Pisces. I don't know what's holding you back, because what the Eight of Cups is saying here is that you've already walked away. You've already walked away from this disappointments, from those letdowns, whatever happened that didn't work out in the past. You've already walked away from that. So I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what the wait is about, because death and rebirth is coming up. Some of you Pisces, you've already tied up all the loose ends. You're ready to go. You're ready for this next chapter. You're ready for this next phase. And you're not taking no for an answer. You're also not, again, you're not engaging with any kind of BS. You're not allowing any kind of excuses to get in the way, because there's something here. You have your sights set on something. What's holding Pisces back, Holy Spirit? I feel like there's something here that's pulling on your energy. Okay, it may be connected to the past. What's holding Pisces back, Holy Spirit? King of Wands in the reverse. A lack of taking action. Because King of Wands in the upright is all about, he's a go-getter. He's very outgoing. He sees what it is that he wants and he goes for it. King of Wands is all about action. It's all about conquering. It's all about getting beyond your fears. As you can see, the lion behind him here, that represents the courage that you need to get out of the fear. In the reverse, there's a lack of action, Pisces. Maybe you're thinking something too much, or you're strategizing too much, but there's a need to drop down from your head to your body, Queen of Wands, and take some kind of action, make some moves, get the ball rolling. Pisces, to know about this King of Wands in the reverse. Three of Cups, the Hermit in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So what it seems like, Pisces, is with Hermit mode in the reverse, it is a major arcana. Some of you may have gone within to find the answers that you needed to move forward, to find that clarity. And it's like you found the answers. You found the answers that you needed. You found that clarity, and now it's a time to take action. Now is the time to move forward, and you're going to be propelled. Eight of Wands coming in. There's a lot of positive momentum going in your direction, but there's a need to initiate. There's a need to take action. Three of Cups. Things are finally going to start clicking into place and making sense. Things are finally going to start to align. Whereas if before you felt like your energy was very divided in a sense, you're kind of going all over the place, or maybe even feeling a little bit low energy or low vibe with this Five of Cups, that's all changing. Things are finally clicking into place. And the Eight of Wands, you have fast momentum going in the right direction. I don't know if you can hear the siren, Pisces, that's a sign. Eight of Wands, you have fast momentum coming in that's going to help you and propel you in these choices, whatever decisions you have to make. But it's all about taking the action, because the Hermit is saying you have the answers that you need. There's a need to take action. There's a need to move forward. The Hierophant in the reverse. You're leaving behind an old paradigm that was not allowing you to grow, that was not allowing you to move forward to this next step, to this next level in your life. And that's changing, Pisces, because you have the strength, you have the courage to move forward. And I don't know what this is for you, but there is a really big step here. There is some kind of a leap of faith, but it's going to end up in success. It's really going to get you to where you want to be. And it's just a matter of taking that step. It's just a matter of taking action to these 2 challenges. And you're being called into this position of leadership in your own life. To Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. A need to evaluate your relationship with work can indicate material success while feeling alone. A workaholic, the realization that money alone will never be enough. You know those moments when everything feels a little bit brighter. You're reaching one of those moments, a culmination of hard work and desire, when you will be stepping onto your manifested hopes. These moments of spiritual material bliss are highly personal and serve as funnels of glowing success. Look for this feeling as it surges in your heart and use its power to move mountains, spread love, and enjoy your harvest. Go ahead and bask, you deserve it. Spending time alone to help you process your progress, then celebrate. In shadow, this card can suggest that you may be working too hard and not seeing enough in return. Examine feelings of self-worth and look at your energy balances in and out. The rewards must always equal your energy expenditure. And if you're sensing an imbalance, then it's time to make amends. The harmony and harvest you seek are in front of you now. I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. Exactly, Pisces, the general energy coming back into play. 6 of Pentacles, things are balancing out. You're finally getting a return of investment. Whether it's in your work, in your business, in your investments, things that you have put your time, your energy, and your attention, and your resources to, that's what's coming into balance. So if, again, something in the past was not working out, or something was not giving you the ROI or the return of investment that you were seeking, whether it was a relationship, a connection, a business venture, you know, some kind of a project that you were working on, that's all changing with the 6 of Pentacles. Things are finally coming into balance, but there's a need to take that action to get out of that fear and to shift out of your current paradigm. So Pisces, again, this is a beautiful reading. Things are fully aligned for you because whatever this action is, whatever the success is going to take you into the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. After some kind of heartbreak, after some kind of disappointment, the 2 of Swords, after a Tower moment that might have created a lot of shifts in your life or some kind of chaos in your life. The Moon coming in, you've navigated the unknown in a very beautiful way, Pisces. Okay, you are the type of sign to truly trust your intuition and rely upon your intuition to find your way in life. And again, the Moon coming in talks about navigating the unknown and having that foresight, that intuition to guide you out of the fear, to guide you out of the unknown into your success. So it's only a matter of taking action, Pisces. 8 of Wands coming in, that is all about taking action and taking advantage of the swift window of opportunity. It also talks about momentum, Pisces. Speed, velocity, travel, making split-second decisions, upcoming positive resolution, haste, good news. Action, you know those moments in life that feel like a sprint? This type of speedy energy is at play, and it is inspirational, it's fiery, it's positive, and it is now. If you have a gut feeling that needs to be acted upon, listen to it. With all this movement, avoid being swept along by an unpredictable tide by having clarity of your desires in your direction. It's go time. I fall into this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on. So yeah, there's a little bit of fear, Pisces, here, but as soon as you face it, as soon as you take that action, you're going to be arriving to freedom. You're going from fear into freedom. And again, you will be divinely supported through this path. Justice is here. There is divine intervention in your life to get you to where you want to be, to get you this outcome, the success. With the Knight of Swords coming in, you're going tunnel vision. I'm hearing, Pisces, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. There's something here that you want to achieve. There's something here that you want to succeed in or succeed on. And you're about to claim that success. You're about to conquer whatever this is. And some of you are conquering some kind of a fear that is going to take you exactly where you need to be, exactly where you want to go. The 10 of Cups coming up is going to lead you to that level of emotional fulfillment. To not be scattered all over the place, to have that organization, to have those routines set in place so that you can achieve the things that you want to. As you can see here, her solar plexus chakra is lighting up, and that is the chakra to take action. That is all about your self-esteem, your confidence, taking action, making the moves, making the calls, whatever it is that you have to do, and having a very clear, focused energy that, again, whether you need to get into routines, whether you need to get more organized, whether you need to protect your energy more and not allow certain kinds of people or environments to drain you, that's what the 7 of Wands is about, because you're so close to a major victory. You're about to level up and you're about to attain the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So the Moon coming in, Pisces, it's like you're coming back into your power out of being in this place of surrender or being in this place of navigating the unknown. You're finally coming into a place where you feel like you're in control. And so 7 of Wands coming in, Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this energy? Please clarify. So King of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Swords. Oh, Pisces. Okay, so some of you may need to protect yourself from emotional manipulation. King of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Swords. Some people may be lying or emotionally, and oh wow, Pisces, I just got full body chills. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but I got goosebumps. So 7 of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, some of you may need to be careful of emotional manipulation and lies and deceit. I don't know what this is about, but this may be the people that are around you, or the people that want to come into your life, that want to come into your energy. You may need to be careful who you're letting in at this time. Queen of Swords in the upright, Pisces. I don't know why it's coming in this way, but there's a need to not put anybody else before yourself. Okay, because sometimes, Pisces, you will sacrifice yourself to not hurt somebody else's feelings. And Queen of Swords in the upright is saying no. Okay, like somebody else's, I don't want to say it in this way, but like somebody else's feelings don't matter more than yours. Okay, in a sense, like don't go out there and try and break people's hearts, or, you know, be mean to people. But what it's saying here with the Queen of Swords is that there may be some people that may try to play on your emotions or emotionally manipulate you. And there's no need to be kind or generous to those people, or to, you know, be loving in some kind of a way. There's a need to put your emotions aside and not worry about hurting somebody else's feelings, but doing what you need to do and saying what you need to say. Speaking your truth, voicing your needs and your wants, and making sure that there's clarity in communication, that there's honesty, there's truth, because there may be some kind of emotional manipulation, because the 7 of Wands is a protection card. It's saying to be protected, to stay protected, to be aware who's around you. 7 of Swords is deceiving energy. Someone that wants to lie, someone that is deceiving, someone that wants to play on your emotions or emotionally manipulate you. And I don't know. Okay, I don't know what this is about. I feel like it's taking the reading somewhere else. I feel like this is something different. I don't know what this is about, Pisces, but yeah, okay. I don't like where it's going, but it feels a little bit like a warning, Pisces. I don't know why it's coming up. You may be navigating some kind of unknown in your life. It's like you're stepping into a new chapter of your life after some kind of chaos, after some kind of tower moments, after a heartbreak or a disappointment, after some kind of confusion or indecisiveness. It's like you've already overcome that, and you find yourself in the Queen of Swords, back in your power, clear of mind, honest, direct communication, clear thinking, and 7 of Wands. Spirit is saying, no matter what happens, protect your energy. Protect your energy from emotionally manipulative people, from energy vampires, and 7 of Swords from liars. Some people, Pisces, may want access to you, may want access to your life, to your vortex, but they don't have good intentions. Some of them, again, straight up lying, others, you know, emotionally manipulating. Tell me more about this energy, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know? And again, the Queen of Swords is a no BS kind of queen. Whether you're male or female, just means that you're not going to take BS from anybody, because you've already been placed through so much. And the only thing that you care about is attaining your goals, achieving your goals, hitting the milestones in your life, reaching the finish line. You're not going to want anything or anyone to get in the way of that, because your life is finally balancing out with the 6 of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Swords in the upright? Okay, so we have 2 cards that fell on the side. See here. We have 5 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, okay, Pisces, be careful of these people, because, again, it could potentially lead to a disappointment or feeling trapped. Knight of Pentacles, you've been doing so much work on yourself. You've been planting your seeds, Pisces. There's a need to stay on the path and to not get pulled off from the path, whether it's people from the past, temptation, any kind of lessons that you've already passed that, you know, it's like some lessons may be coming up again to test you. And you may need to stay clear of these situations so that you don't repeat a lesson, because the moon, it's like you may not know a lot of things. Like you may be in a new environment, meeting new people, and it's like you may not have all the information that you need, but there's a need to trust your intuition, so that you don't end up in emotionally manipulative situations with people that lie and deceive, so that you avoid some kind of disappointment, so that you avoid feeling stuck or hopeless. Because again, you've been planting the seeds, you've been doing the right thing, you've been doing the work. So it's like you're almost there, Pisces. So it's like don't go off the path, okay? Like don't be tempted to go off the path or to repeat some lessons in your life. Why the Knight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Why the Knight of Pentacles? The Empress. Okay, Pisces, this is why. You're well on your way to your abundance. It's taking you a lot of work, planting the seeds, waiting for your harvest, and you're about to get to your harvest. You're about to attain the Empress, some kind of abundance, some kind of manifestation coming in for you, and you're going to be tested in some kind of way. So 7 of Wands means protect your energy, protect your peace of mind, stay on the right path, and do not allow emotionally manipulative people or people that lie to deceive you again. Because the 5 of Cups talks about a disappointment, the 8 of Swords talks about being stuck or being tied or bound to something or someone. Pisces, you have some haters around you that may not have good intentions for you, and you're so close to your milestone, you're so close to some kind of achievement, some kind of success here, that there's a need to double down on your own protection, your own boundaries, and do not care. Okay, I don't want to say do not care, but do not place other people before your needs. Do not be afraid to hurt somebody's feelings if you need to speak your truth. Okay, if you need to be clear, if you need to be direct in communication, because the Queen of Swords is coming up. Yeah, you have to do this for yourself in order for you to attain your emotional fulfillment. And you cannot allow emotional manipulators or people that lie or deceive to get in the way of you and your goal. Again, the Queen of Swords has a sword for a reason. You may need to cut some people out. And this is also, it feels a little bit like, I don't want to say it, but it feels a little bit like a warning of new people trying to come into your life, Pisces, for the wrong reasons. 7 of Wands, there's a need to be protective over your own energy. Do not take shortcuts. I don't know why that came up. I don't know what that's about. But Knight of Pentacles is like you've been doing everything right up until this time, up until this point, but it's taken so long and you're so close to that manifestation. There's a need to not let anybody interfere, okay? Because you may be tested in some kind of a way. Holy Spirit, any final advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation? Ten of Wands again. The Hermit in the upright. The 9 of Swords. The 3 of Wands in the reverse, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Pisces, I'm getting this energy of frustration with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Like you've been frustrated. You've been frustrated with some things in your life, okay? Maybe with yourself, maybe with other people, maybe with situations that have been happening, or just in life, okay? That 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords together is feeling like frustration. But overall, it's because you've been on a very long journey. You've been doing the work. You've been on the right path, okay? You've been walking this very long journey, and you're ready to arrive. You're ready to see your rewards. You're ready to see your ships coming in. But you face some kind of delays. Some things in your life have felt like they have been delayed, or it hasn't happened in the time that you wanted it to, or in the way that you wanted it to. So there's an element of frustration here. Pisces, it feels like you're being tested. I don't even know why it's coming in this way, but it feels like you're being tested. Some of you, Pisces, it's like you've learned to be so patient that at this point, it's like that anticipation, that excitement, that enthusiasm, you've had to be very patient throughout this cycle, throughout this journey, and you're ready to arrive. And 10 of Wands is saying that you're already there. Do not give up. You're so close to your manifestations. Some things may resurface from the past. Maybe old lessons, maybe coming up again to test you, or old people, old situations. And 7 of Wands is coming up here because it's saying there's a need to protect yourself and to be self-aware, not to repeat another cycle, not to make another mistake, and not to bring certain kinds of people into your life because it may create more delays. Why is the Three of Wands in the reverse for Pisces? Four of Wands in the reverse. There's a need to not lose hope, Pisces. Yeah, it's like your patience has been tested to a whole nother level. Three of Wands coming in the reverse. Fear coming up to block your movement, delays. Feeling disconnected, forgetting the importance of simple things, getting caught up in drama, lack of harmony. Yeah, Pisces. Okay, so it feels like this journey, whatever the last few steps of this journey have not been, super fun, okay? It may have felt a little bit frustrating, the need to be so patient, the need to kind of pull through. And some of you may have faced some kind of delays, but it's all coming in. Six of Pentacles, it's all starting to balance out for you. So there's a need here to be very self-aware and to not let certain kinds of people into your life and to not repeat old lessons because you're so close to your manifestation, the Empress. Holy Spirit, clarify the Empress for Pisces. What is this manifestation? Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to the Emperor in the upright. Okay, we have a power couple, Empress to the Emperor. So Pisces, you're about to reach the end, okay? The Ten of Wands. This is a card of not giving up because you're right there. The 10 is a completion. As you reach this completion, you're about to come into a brand new beginning, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. And again, there's been some kinds of people in your life and situations that have taken advantage of your generosity. There's a need to be very self-aware and not repeat those lessons. Because if you put somebody else before yourself, you're not good. It's like not passing the lesson. There's a need to learn the lesson of not self-sacrificing yourself and not self-sabotaging, not putting other people before your own needs, and learning how to place yourself first and not letting people take advantage of your generosity or your kindness so that you don't repeat this lesson of being disappointed. Okay, so that's important there. Don't give too much to the situation. Four of Swords coming in. You've successfully healed from this situation. Whatever disappointment you went through, you've healed. But what's coming in is a test, okay? It feels like you're being tested. So it's like, do not choose any kind of shortcuts. Do not fall off of your path because you're almost there. The Emperor coming in. You built a strong foundation and now your manifestation is able to be birthed. It's like you're at the right place at the right time. So it's like, do not lose hope, Pisces. Six of Pentacles, there is an ROI, there is a return of investment. Things are finally balancing out. You're going from fear to freedom. So this is really good, Pisces. Again, some of you may be going through some test situations, people kind of trying to access your energy for the wrong reasons, and there's a need to just be very self-aware and protect your energy. You're about to come into a major manifestation, Empress to the Emperor, Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. Private reading, but for now, this is all I have. Blessings, take care.